Just another quick video. I am the Caveman, and this is Caveman Classics. And I'm back here in day 8. And I'm looking at where I want to dig today. It's looking like I want to take out those rocks over there, if I can. I don't even know if I can. These big old rocks here. And a frog. So, yeah, that's the area I'm going to work. I had thought about coming over on this side, but that's a lot of overburden to go through to get down to where I'm at. But we'll see. And that's how you get the water out. Did a really good job too. But as you can see, it's filling in fast. So I gotta get to work. So I was able to get one rock and one full bucket of sand right from this area here. And I think I removed 35-gallon buckets, if my count was correct. So that's 150 gallons of water. It's already filled back up about 5 inches. So I'm gonna do that process again, see if I can get in there and move another rock. I wanted to try to move this area over here so the water would drain out so it wouldn't get any higher than it is right now. But of course, there's a big rock in the way. Not even this rock, there's another one behind it. So that's not gonna work right now. But before it gets too full, I gotta get back at it. I came over here, did a little outlet so that the water would run out and won't get any higher in there. I ran that through the sluice, didn't find anything. I wasn't really expecting to, because it's all pretty much topsoil until I could get underneath the rock. But the skies have gotten very gray, and the temperature dropped. Feels like rain, and it's about 5 o'clock anyways, so wow, look how good that is drained. Got water coming out under here. That's what I was getting down to when I was throwing the buckets of water out. Got it over here. It's going out that way in a nice steady stream. I dug out on this side of the rock here, meaning that eventually I'm going to have to move these rocks right here that I moved out of this hole over here, so I can move that big one, and then that'll really drain out of there really nice. I'll be able to get all that rock there and all the other rocks that you see back here. I'll be able to get all of them out of there. And when I was throwing buckets of water out of here, I was getting it down to that level. Now it's staying and maintaining at that level. See underneath here, rocks that got to come out. You see how deep that is right there. That water is like a foot deep. I know it's hard to tell, but it's so clean. But yeah, that water is about a foot deep right there. So what I want to do is I'd like to try to move this rock here if I can, but I don't know if I can. It almost feels like ledge, which means that it's not going anywhere. So I may dig out on the other side. See how that's the gravel here is level with the top of the rock compared to what's over here about a foot below it. So I'm going to try to get this big rock out of my way. I may end up rolling it over here because it's a little bigger than I'm ready to try to lift with these other ones that I've already thrown out of here. I don't know if I can roll it up over that rock and get it out of here. But I want to dig over here, get this cleared out so that this water will even drop down even more. So that's what's on the game plan for today. So now I need to move that rock. That's a big rock. I mean, that is a big rock. So let's move it. Gonna have to flip that, lift it up, and move it over that way. Gonna have to move some rocks underneath it. But as you can see, gold panning is not easy. So after moving that big bastard out of the way, I was able to get almost a full bucket of sand from underneath that rock. Now who knows how long that rock's been there. It's a big flat rock. It's not one that tumbles down like these round rocks over here that during spring runoff will tumble. That rock has been sitting there for a very long time. So, some good dirt. Almost a full 5-gallon buckets from just under that one. And now I'm down to more rocks that need to be moved because, as you know, there's always another rock. But I definitely now want to get these rocks out of here and get underneath this big bad boy, because the gold, I'm thinking, started up here, came down like this underneath this rock, and came out onto this side over to here. Because I've been getting gold up this side here and then this way. So that's what I'm thinking. So I definitely want to get those rocks out of there. That's the next project. So I can get underneath there and see what's going on. Because where there's little gold, there's got to be some big gold. Till next time.